So I've been getting through a lot of books since I started taking cocaine. But that's just reading between the lines. When I say Redmond, you say Redmond. 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 No, just him. It's fine. We'll start again. So I've been getting through a lot of books since I started taking cocaine. No. Redmond. Redmond. When he says Redmond, you say Redmond. 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 Perfect. When she says Redmond, this is all I do. When she says Redmond, you say, I don't think capitalism really works in practice, but it's the best system that we have so far. Redmond. No one ever actually says it. That's amazing. Mate, if you just said Redman, I would have shaken your hand. Perfect. So look, my name is Scott Redmond. I'll tell you a bit about myself. I'm Romani. I'm a Romani traveller. Sort of those... do we have another gypsy in tonight? Oh, amazing. Sorry, guys, but we are going to set up a traveller site here. We live here now. You will need to get the council to remove us. It's fine. We'll get you a great deal on your tarmacking until then. If anyone has any slates done, I'm all over you. Oh, that's made me really happy. So it's weird being Romani. It's one of those weird ethnicities that people still feel they can say horrible, bigoted things about. For example, I was doing this gig once, and this guy in the back of the room, he shouts, "Go back to where you came from." And he didn't really understand the point of my ethnicity. It's weird. It's weird. Like a lot of people just don't know much about us. I'll just explain to you for a bit. Like, for example, I used to date this American girl, and she'd never heard of the Roma before she met me. So I explained to her. I explained that we came out of India, so Asia, about 800 years ago. And since then, we faced slavery, persecution, and genocide, eventually resulting in the Holocaust. And we've been facing the repercussions of that ever since. And she looks at me with these big, beautiful eyes, these big eyes full of love. And she goes, "Oh, so you guys are like Jews on wheels." And I'm going to be honest, Liverpool, I don't know if that's offensive or not. Where's my other Jippo at? Is that offensive? Okay, that's fine. I am happy to be in the wrong as long as she wasn't. Good. But it's weird. You might be surprised to hear that relationship didn't work out, so I'm single now. And it's weird being single when you're one of us as well, because I was talking to my mum about it, and my mum said to me, "Scott, why don't you just settle down with a nice Romani girl?" And I said, "Mum, I've literally never met a Roma girl I wasn't directly blood related to." And she said, "Yes." And I love that joke for two reasons. One, it plays with stereotypes, and it kind of confirms what you might think about us. And two, that's genuinely a conversation I had last month. But it's a weird thing. I admit, it's a weird thing for me to be talking about race. I know that I look paler than a jellyfish wearing Factor 50, but it's like, I used to do this bit, right? I used to do this bit where to kind of play with it, I would ask anyone in the audience if they'd ever kind of had any sort of racial prejudice against them. But I had to stop doing it because I did it this one night. I said, "Does anyone here have had any racial prejudice against you?" And all the heads turned to the one black guy in the room. And to his credit, he was just like, "Yeah, right now."